Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christopher King. For those of you who I have not met yet, it's nice to meet you virtually. Um, the reason I'm taking this course is because I feel as though it builds upon the foundation that we started in SW 633 specifically, in which we were working with couples, families, and groups. So couples obvious, but families and groups, it actually leads into the next question, which is one area of sexuality that I want to learn about. And first, sexuality is such a broad subject that even after the first week of materials, I've broadened my understanding of what sexuality is just because it touches so many areas and domains that I don't think um, us as people, including social workers, normally associate with sexuality, quote unquote. So one area specifically that I'm very interested in learning about is intimacy. I feel like it would behoove any social worker to learn about intimacy, not only for their own relationships, but since intimacy encompasses a relationship and communication with another human being, it would behoove any social worker who's looking to work with other human beings to learn how intimacy plays a role in communication and relationships and the dynamics that we will see and assess, engage with, and intervene in. So that's one specific area that I'm excited to learn about. As far as safety is concerned, I believe the guidelines that are already set up for these discussion posts are sufficient just because everybody knows at this point that we're coming to the table with an open mind. We're willing to discuss, especially converse along topics which we may disagree on. We're willing to have respectful conversations, and who knows, we may come away from the table with a broader understanding that we never thought we would have. And so I feel like the community guidelines for the discussion posts have already been set in place, and those are sufficient just because they encourage you to be respectful of each other's opinions, even in disagreements, to find kind ways to disagree with each other. So that's not like your opinion is wrong and my opinion is right because of this. It's okay, I can appreciate how you feel that way, but this is how I was taught, and maybe it was a difference in our backgrounds that led us to different conclusions. So with those guidelines in place, I already feel safe in whichever discussion post or discussion I happen to be a part of with this whole Canvas Widener online asynchronous community. So I feel like we have good safety rules in place already. So with that, I believe I've answered all the questions. It's nice to meet anyone whom I have not met yet. And as I always do, I wish you the best of luck with this class and all of your other courses. Have a good night.